So that kind of thing annoys the shit out of me. Like, yeah, okay, games, you can be difficult, it's fine, but all of my health in a single hit and you can cast haste up and you have a constant dot. Like, fuck that. Alright, I'm not doing that on legendary mode again because yeah, that actually legitimately sucked. Now we get to redo that whole dungeon, guys. I'm so excited. See, I'm okay with losing to in a game. I don't like losing to BS though. Okay, you don't need to give me all this again. I've done it. Ah, it irritates the fuck out of me. What the fuck is this? The hell? The statues, that's why I'm here. They watch as I move by without turning their heads. At each, I could feel a vision passing through my mind. Varus growing in power. Varus being cast down. Varus standing before a great demon. A question seems to be asked somewhere in my subconscious, testing me. The statues can sense my disdain for Varus, for his practices, for this place. After each, I seem to move more slowly, as if becoming wooden, as if turning to stone. Every movement takes effort. I sat down to write this entry, leaning on some cold marble. I see now that I've wandered back to the pillar with my name on it. Each of these pen strokes is growing more and more difficult as my limbs stop responding. But I'm not cold. I'm just turning. Either I misunderstood the statue's intent or they sense my apprehension. Either way, I failed. I suppose this is how I shall continue serving, immortalized. Apologies to whomever meets me next. Dude, what the fuck? Is that spider calling me meek? Do you guys ever just have spiders just hang out on your wall and then you just hear the word meek? If so, I suggest you see a psychiatrist because spiders should not be talking to you. Those are the voices in your head. Honestly, I don't think normal mode's gonna make any difference with how hard that guy was hitting. He's probably still going to do so much damage that it's gonna be fucking annoying. On the bright side, we keep all the EXP, so the only thing you lose is time, which you know, kind of a pain in the ass. The stone here is alive. Gargoyles sit atop columns adorned with names that become familiar to me the more I read them. They are former acolytes, some of whose names are passed down in text, and others I saw with my own eyes not months ago. I touched one of the plaques, said the man's name, and the gargoyle towering above me sprung to life. I haven't used magic in a battle before, so what followed after was sloppy. I survived, exhausted my abilities, costing a broken arm and a bloodied face. As I picked myself up, I leaned against the pillar where the gargoyle once rested, and noticed the plaque had changed. The name on it was mine. Okay, let's see. This will give us attack, power, crit, and haste. I can do that for him. But I don't want to because there's no point unless I can upgrade it. You've obviously never read. I've read Charlotte's Charlotte's Web. But I'm not sure spiders should be talking. Even then, is she talking or writing? Are those considered one and the same? Because I feel like the act of speech might be separate from the act of communication. But then again, you got people who talk and can't communicate, so... The spider writing with correct with correct spelling and grammar. It was all in the pig's mind as he was being slaughtered to be eaten. Didn't they come out with like a second one to Charlotte's Web? Hey there, dude. Wanna fight? So the spider never actually talked. Yeah. See, look at this guy. He's still doing over 3,000 damage, but I've got the difficulty set lower. Not that this guy's particularly as dangerous as the other dude. It's just, what the fuck is with the damage? Does that apply here, Faye? Does that also count for Dark Souls? I would say no, it doesn't. Have I ever tried getting better at the game? Obviously, no. Who the fuck does that? Also, I like how that thing just oh, okay, Calibretto is way too big and just walked into that and got bled. Ow. Navigating the bloodthorns is not easy, apparently. Okay, what the fuck? This thing's got like 270-degree vision. There you go. I should probably cleanse that bleed off of them. In fact, I'm just gonna firebolt. Purify time! Sorry, guys. I So yeah, the Life Hunter is bullshit. Alright. Alright, we already got that one. Dude, that thing is fucking bullshit. At least in Zelda, the things that chase you with the lasers like that don't chase you unless they can see you. This thing just knows, hey, you're in my vicinity, so time to chase you with laser beams. It might be, but I also think it might just be Faye fucking with you. Okay, unfortunately, that ended up being not very useful. Okay, that direction actually ended up being useless this time. Which is fine. Now we get to explore a different direction. Also, it is normal mode, so... You need to go read the book to find out? Yeah. Wait, no, they didn't release two Charlotte Web movies. They released a few Babe, Pig in the City movies. How do you feel about Babe, Pig in the City? It's your favorite movie? You're watching it right now? Do you guys like the story about how the entire Pokemon series is really just Ash dying in a coma? Babe, Pig in the City is your favorite movie? I would have guessed Paddington too. After the bird attack, yeah. When Pikachu electrocutes him and it's just him dying in a fucking coma afterwards. That's the whole thing. Don't mess with Paddington. Those movies are gold, solid gold. I'm not messing with Paddington. I just watched a movie recently where everybody was obsessed with Paddington too. Speaking of those, Anadufus, what is your favorite movie? Faye Ictinos. But no, grats, dude! Welcome. Best in Show is your favorite movie? That's why it's surprising that you got affiliate. In fact, everyone go get Faye 50 followers, and then I want Faye to stream once, and everybody tune in for the whole stream. That way he can have an average viewers. No, he has to stream like, what is it, like 5 times? Let's get a Faye affiliate in like 1 day. No, like 5 days. I'll take a shrine of experience, sure. To be honest, I'm not sure how I survived Varys' lessons or why I was chosen to come here. In truth, I only half believe what he teaches. He couldn't give a whip about his cause or this island. My raw strength of magic hid my lack of interest in his blood weaving at the academy. I don't know if he sensed that. It's possible. Still, the man has interesting tastes. I can feel the power he has hiding here, resonating beneath the frosty stone. Stories are carved into reliefs and plaques, hinting rather cryptically at where he's been, how he became the man he is. One repeated message seems directed at his acolytes. Even in failure, you shall remain useful to this place, immortalized. Can't wait to find out what that means. Discovery, or lack thereof. God, they got so many shit just hidden around corners here. Alright. Can't wait to find out what that means. Inferno oil. 7 times, okay. Hey, no worries. I spoke up in your I was just going around checking out various streams that I thought would be fun, and I don't talk in a lot of them because you know, you gotta meet the right people, and I had a lot of fun in your channel. You seem like somebody worth speaking to, and I don't regret it. It's a lot of fun. And I'm glad that you enjoy being here as well. Oof. That hurt. Seven times. Okay, Faye, you're gonna have to stream 7 times. You don't even have to stream anything. And I think there's like a minimum hour requirement, so just, yeah. Stream from your PS2 and then go from there. Or your PS2. Yeah, stream from your PS2. Stream from your PS5. Discuss Charlotte's Web the whole time. Just have a podcast dedicated to Charlotte's Web. You can have a podcast called like The Nature of the Web or something, and then have people think it's going to be about like the internet and like its effect on people, but no, it's actually just Charlotte's Web. Charlotte's Web and its effect on pigs. See, there you go, Faye. You already got a viewer. You already got someone interested. Charlotte's Web of Lies. Did you guys ever watch that show, Web of Lies? I missed that show. Is it still available? Is that still a thing? Is Web of Lies canceled? No, apparently it was going all the way up to 2021. Yeah, it's a TV show about a bunch of real life tellings of usually people's experiences with the internet and shit that has happened on the internet. It was really interesting. Some of them were really scary. It's kind of like a cautionary tale to use the internet. I just realized on normal one, we may not even run into that dude. But yeah, I used to watch that show with Wintrig all the time. Sorry, my coworker messaged me. Wintrig. My coworker asked me if I could start 30 minutes early. Good thing I checked my message. No one would ever willingly hang out with her. Xanadoofus would. No, Xanadoofus, if you ever had the option to hang out with Wintrig, don't do it. There is much debate on which element arose first from the primordial ether. I find the argument meaningless. The truth is that no one really knows anything. However, one poet at least wrote something I enjoyed on the subject. It's part of an entertaining origin story myth. The jealous ocean rose to touch the face of the moon, but she could never reach her love, and so she made an angry typhoon. The land's lush leaves, wet with ocean's tears, protected it from the fiery king's gaze for all of these years. Our desire to make sense of the world is so great we can convince ourselves any story is real. Famous last words of those who don't know Wintrig. Alright, so I don't really know what I want to do with Nolan. For you, however, let us save you now. 13... There we go. His healing power is now stronger than yesterday. And Garrison, what can we do with you? I can take that to 10 to 12. We can get 12 points. 12 points. And if I take that, we can get to 16. Crit damage will go down by 5, but our base, so let's do this. Boom, he's even stronger than he was a second ago. We did it, team. We made our character stronger than yesterday. Many people have made the same statement are now in insane asylums. So Wintrig does all the art for my channel. She also has a title in MMOs as Breaker of Guilds. Dude, you're supposed to be not hidden anymore. How does this work? Whatever. Yeah, she sucks. She's supposed to be my best friend, but she never shows up to anything, and is a piece of shit. Unfortunately, I've known her for like 16 years. 17 years. Yeah. Oh, eat shit, spider. Oh, your shield ate all of it. No crit for you, I'm afraid. He is insane because of it. By the way, guys, I finished my video of I was making of all the kills we've done in the current tier of Final Fantasy XIV. You can find it on the Discord and on my YouTube. Portal key reminder. I need to remember not to leave my portal key around. Alfred found it again, and despite my repeated warnings, he ate it and scooted away. I nearly burned my hand getting it out of him. Speaking of which, I need to refresh my supply of Hearts of Stone. I really did make this his most inconvenient way to get back to camp. That has to be a typo. Water, tree, fire. This is the portal tome of the Mage Daedalus. It looks like you could use it to create temporary portals to travel to places or summon objects and things. The tome requires its corresponding rune circle to be powered on. Excellent. Summon Alfred, the red slime. Create chest portal. This is a portal tome of the Mage Daedalus. You have 2 portals you can open. Do you guys want to summon Alfred, the red slime, or create a chest portal? What do you think? Summon. Alright, here goes. Greetings, Master. How may I be of assistance to you today? Oh, we just fight him? I didn't want to fight him. See, Xanadufus and Faye are in line with each other. They know. Bloody bite. Sorry, Alfred. I didn't want to fight you, but the game was like, nah, you gotta. Kick his ass, Seabass. What if we were pronouncing it wrong all this time? What if it wasn't Seabass, but the fish was literally just named Bass? Slime-covered portal key. Oh, well, I guess he never got it out. But can I also open the treasure portal? I can, alright. Thanks, I guess. Strips of Northwind hide. Did I look at this book? Okay, I did. I did. Okay, where am I going now? Doesn't appear to be. Oh, there's a teleportal here. Alright. Let's just use this to go back to the entrance, shall we? I haven't found any of the statues yet. I guess that's the nature of the Steps of Varus. So, Xanadufus, would you walk the path of Varus? Oh, hang on. We can fish. Do I want to fish? Yeah, we'll fish a little. You can learn how to use blood magic. You're not a big walker. Do you want to walk the Wheel of Time at least? Faye, no, you gotta leave the meeting. Tell them that Windtrig is at your house and that you can't come out. Like how they all just like turn around like, nah, we gotta go get that. Devilish turtle! Every year, these turtles brave the devil's current to lay eggs at their place of origin. How they survive the current remains a mystery. Alright, that's enough of that for now. Xanadufus, do you ever get stuck in meetings at work? Blah, 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 blah. Damn spiders, they do so much damage. Leg strike. Get ready for this. Y'all ready for this? Oh, he's done. It appears the marksman couldn't deal with being marked. Rude. It appears the spider could not deal with being spidered. So yesterday, or on Friday, I was joking with P the Magic D about him being part of my family and how I'm his dad. So on the Discord last night, I was like, hey guys, Neo 2 is on sale. Someone should buy this for me. Not actually serious to having anybody buy it for me. But the little bastard bought it for me and said Happy Father's Day. Speaking of which, I think that's this Sunday. Dude, why did you get to go first? Let's kill the snow bomber first. Worked out indeed. But makes me laugh. Don't put crit up. That ain't cool. Those guys actually aren't too tough. I'm not too worried about them. Just uncover them. Those in stealth hate it. So Xanadupus, what do you think? Would you play this game? Requires a lot of thought on getting through, but a lot of annoyance as well in certain enemies just being stupid. Where do I get the desecrated soul shard of the powerful? I want that. Alas.